What 6 books encapsulate you as a reader? If you want to understand what I read, why I read, and what kind of chaos happens on this channel, these 6 books say it all. What 6 books sum you up as a reader? Let me know in the comments. Or if you're a booktuber, a content creator, what 6 books sum you up as a booktuber? Some books change your life, some haunt your TBR forever, and some drag in thousands of views whether you like it or not. These 6 books encapsulate my reading life and the chaotic, charming mess that is this channel. My name is Jim. This is my channel, Books, Reading and Stuff. This is where it all began, The Cat in the Hat by Dr Seuss. My mother read this to me first, but then that's probably the first book I started to read on my own. Its rhythm, its repetition, and its absolute silliness pulled me in. The cat here is better at juggling all the stuff and the books than I am. Look at me. Yes, look at me. 50 years after reading this, I started a booktube channel. When I started, I was reading this, Dombey and Son by Charles Dickens. This is not my favourite Dickens. My favourite Dickens would be David Copperfield. I'm going through all of Dickens' novels, and I just have Nicholas Nickleby left to read, which I hope to read in October this year. I started booktube reading this, and as you can see, it's quite a tome. I don't read through such tomes very quickly, so for the first month on YouTube it was difficult to know what to say because I was just reading the same book. Staying with the Victorians, Emily Bronte, Wuthering Heights. This is a Marmite book. Some people really love it, some people hate it. I love it. It's not a romance. Some people have seen the film and think it's a romance. There have been many film adaptations, but the adaptations only take the first half of the book. They miss out the second half. It's a very dark book. When I was a child, we used to go to Yorkshire every summer because my father came from Halifax. We visited Haworth, we visited the moors. And when I did a 1-minute review of this on BookTube, it got over 5,000 views. That's way more than any of my other reviews have got. So this is a book that encapsulates this channel. Another book that brought views to this channel was this one, The Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov. I made 2 videos of this, both have over 2,000 views. First was a random book from the shelf, and it was my second 1-minute review video, and it brought in some comments. A lot of people said I didn't get this, but it's fine. I think this book represents my love of the strange, the surreal and the subversive. Talking cats, Soviet satire, devilish visits. It's chaotic, like my reading tastes. 5th, I could have chosen a number of books. I chose The Forest of Memories by Nato, Kipiani. She's a Georgian writer. This is in English. This channel is about, part of this channel is about Georgian literature in English translation. This one, Hard by a Great Forest, Leo Vardiashvili, Tiona, Dolanishvili, Memphis. There's lots I could have chosen. Dato Turashvili, American Fairy Tales, Secret of Another Desert by E. Kagrateli, probably the worst book I ever read. These are Georgian books in English translation. I chose this one. It seems representative. It's a strange book. I didn't know anything about it going in, apart from a small blurb on the back. It's set in Japan and in Canada. And it's a very bizarre book. And on Goodreads, for a long time, the only review of this on Goodreads was the review I put up. I don't think this book is available outside Georgia. Some books are, like Hard by a Great Forest. Also, The Eighth Life by Nina Haratashvili is widely available outside Georgia. But a lot of these books, Georgian literature doesn't spread very well in the world, and I want to tell the world about Georgian literature. And finally, the eternal struggle. Cryptonomicon. You were expecting this one, weren't you? I haven't finished this. I don't know if I'll like it even. I chose this for March of the Mammoths. I chose this 2 years ago for March of the Mammoths as well, and I DNF'd it then. I might DNF it again. I'm on page 223. It's 910 pages. I pick it up, I put it down, I question all my life choices, and then I go back to it again. This book represents my tendency to read big, weird, ambitious things slowly. Very, very slowly. So, those were my 6 books. Let me know in the comments which 6 books encapsulate you as a reader. And if you're a booktuber, a content creator like me, what 6 books encapsulate your channel? I'm not sure if this is really a tag video. There's just one question. What 6 books encapsulate your channel? But I'm going to tag some people anyway. There's 6 answers for the 6 books. I'll tag Pat, the wonderful Pat at Book Chat with Pat. Gareth at Books, Songs and Other Magic. Debs at Rainer Reads. Carl, the man of the moment at Please Read Your Book. Kelly at Books I'm Not Reading. And Steve Donahue, although I imagine Steve would have Ovid's Metamorphoses as one of his 6 books. Hit like if you've ever been haunted by a long book. It'll also help me with the mysterious YouTube algorithm. And you can subscribe if you've ever fought with the Cat in the Hat or with Heathcliff. And remember, it's not about how fast you read. It's about the strange stories that stick with you. And even if you're the only one reading them. Thank you. I've been Jim. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.